The music that the kids are listening to today is the reason why part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't like following the crowd. I don't like being wagon. There's no space for me to grow. It just, I'm going to have to grow in different ways. There's this dude who wears a white cat suit, goes to local shows. I have no idea what the deal is with him, but you should go find out what the deal is with the guy in the white cat suit and write a story about it.
I found that people were excited to see not only burlesque in Fort Collins, but also kind of a different kind of music.
The human terminology for that is called synesthesia. I can hear music and I can see music when I play. I haven't done a show in Fort Collins since September, just because I'm really growing tired of playing in the bar scene.
It bums me out that he's not doing it because there's just not enough weirdness happening in Fort Collins.
Morris Goodrick.
My name is Skylar Ganter.
My name is Steve Ryan.
My name is Andrew David Bone.
And this is Kevin. Hi, world. His mouth a little bit.
I was initially fascinated by the mustache because it's the only facial hair that I can grow.
The moment that I realized me and the mustache would be together forever was as soon as I started growing hair on my face.
I started growing my mustache when I came back from Vietnam in 1970s.
I grew it started when I was 19, and yeah, it was not good. But over time, with practice.
One of my supervisors criticized me heavily when I started growing my mustache, but I pushed through. And now it's a thing of beauty.
Kevin grew on after me because he wanted to look like me.
I always wanted sideburns, you know, maybe a mustache that Fu Manchu came down and stuff. So when I became 12, I started experimenting with razors. And of course, you know, guys always say, yeah, if you just shave it, it'll come. And I kind of gave up by the time I was like 14, 13.
I'm going to go for the pencil mustache, like the one and only Prince.
In the morning, I just kind of wet it down and I kind of just pull it out to the side.
It's become a meditative device. When I'm thinking or when there's some kind of problem that I'm mulling over, I curl it and tease it and tug it.
People say, well, how do you wax it? How do you keep a handlebar mustache? And I said, no, that's natural. I just get up in the morning and get out of the shower and brush it once and it stays that way.
It's just a part of myself.
I wanted to play roller derby because my mom started it, with Foco, and I got really excited about it when I went to see my first bout, so I wanted to join it.
To play roller derby, you need 4 people in the pack at a time and 1 jammer at the back. And the people in the pack are trying to help their jammer to get through while blocking the other jammer. Each time the jammer gets through, they get 1 point for every opposer they pass.
Mama Said So is basically a fabric shop. and creation station, and what we do is we sell a bunch of different fabrics and notions and pretty much anything you need to sew. Quality is a huge thing, and so we pick fabrics that are of higher quality and that'll last longer, because if you're making clothes or you're making things for yourself, you want it to be good quality and last as long as possible. Fort Collins is a great place for a little shop like this because we're a really community-based area anyway. We do a lot of things kind of together, and especially in this little downtown area. I mean, we get anything from young children who love to sew to like 90-year-old grandmas who love to sew. And we get, you know, a lot of fashion students and a lot of quilters and pretty much people all over the board, which is great. We offer a lot of classes and private lessons. We do a lot of crafty parties and do pretty much whatever we can to open up our space for people to come in and hang out and meet other crafters and make things and be as creative as they want.
Each class is set up to help you learn in kind of steps how to use your different skills. When I first started sewing, I did it in my room alone, and I didn't really have a community. I didn't have anybody that I could be like, hey, you want to come over and craft? And I think that really is with anything that you're really getting into, just like any other hobby. It's like, it's so much more fun to cook with people, and it's so much more fun to sew with people.